think all of LEGO Star Wars collectively rejoiced when LEGO revealed the 75357 Ghost and Phantom 2 set for 2023. Not only did it bring a welcome upgrade to a 9-year-old model, but it was a Star Wars ship that wasn't an X-Wing or Millennium Falcon. It was a perfect breath of fresh air for LEGO Star Wars ships. That being said, we're still missing some key play features and still have some ridiculously under-detailed areas that hold the set back. Hi, I'm Mayfake1210, and welcome to the latest edition of 5 Easy Mods. Spring-loaded shooters.
We meet again at last.
I'll be honest, these ones do have some redeeming features. They had a nice bulk to what is easily an empty section of the ship. However, the large holes constantly scream play feature and hold the displayability of the set back by a lot. Fixing this is going to be easy though. All you have to do is remove the spring-loaded shooter section and replace the shooters with either a 1x4 brick in your choice of color, or to maintain that light to dark bluish gray gradient, use 2 1x4 dark bluish gray plates with 1 1x4 light bluish gray plate on top. Now moving topside, despite the set looking fantastic, it does have some huge downfalls. For starters, the bubble turret is famous in the show for going a whole 360 degrees. However, on the ship, it only has this lackluster up and down motion. And then if we move to Hera's and Chopper's stations on the ship, there's really just not a lot going on there. On the Phantom 2, Chopper's head can just sit there, whereas in the show, it's going to be constantly spinning around, performing different tasks while in flight. The LEGO one's just a static piece. And then Hera's cockpit is super disappointing because there's no seat whatsoever. It's just this cold metal floor with a joystick. It looks more like a kiosk rather than a captain's seat to the mighty ship. Overall, these 3 features just don't hold up on a set that's this fantastic already, and it's really disappointing. But of course, we can easily mod it. We'll work backwards and start with Hera's cockpit section. Now, it seemed like the easy thing to do would just be to stick a chair piece in there and call it a day. But if you do that, Hera's going to be slightly too tall, and then leave this ugly gap in the main spine section of the ship here. So what you first need to do is remove this 2x4 plate here. Then add a 1x2 brick into this open section right here, and then you can add the chair. And Hera fits like a glove. As for Chopper on the Phantom, all you're going to have to do is use a white turntable piece, and then you can stick Chopper right on top of it like so.
This is where the fun begins.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Now for the big one, the bubble turret. We're gonna make it spin the full 360 just like in the show, and it's gonna be unbelievably easy. Start by removing the main spine section of the set here. Next, remove the guns and the canopy section, plus the seat section here. It should look like this when you're finished. Now, place a 4x4 turntable plate here. Off to the side, stack 2 4x4 round plates like this with a chair in the center. Now add a 2x4x2 half cylinder with a 1/2 cutout facing the chair like this. Now, slide this into the gunner section right here. Now, add a 1x2 modified clip plate and attach the original guns from the set to it. Beside it, place 2 macaroni tiles like so. Off to the side again, let's start with a 2x4 wedge plate and then place a 1x2 plate on top like this. Attach a 4x4 round plate with the 2x2 opening onto the remaining studs like this. On the back of the model, add 2 1x1 cleat pieces beside each other like this, and then add the dome covering. Place this onto the ship like this, and make sure to slightly adjust the macaroni tiles to close off the gap. Also, add this 1x2 ingot piece to clean up the design. To add a minifigure, just easily remove this section and slide them into place. While figures with elaborate head pieces won't fit, most figures, even our Mon Calamari ones, will easily fit and look epic on display. And so will Hera in her new cockpit section, especially with Chopper and his newfound playability, adding essential expression that the character is famous for. Not to mention, the absence of the spring-loaded shooters makes this feel like a micro UCS set and is easily one of the best LEGO Star Wars sets in history. Oh, and as a bonus 5th mod, I've even included a parts list to replace all the blue engines at the back with the screen-accurate orange color. But with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content in the future, subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll keep it coming for you. Until next time, keep on building.